Base, we need rescue. 1033, officer down.
10-4. Base, shots fired. We need 1078. We got one down.
Location.
Yeah, base.
3120 Highway 521 North. 3120 Highway 521 North, crossing Bird Street.
Base, Kilo 5 send that way.
10-4, Kilo 5. Kind of location, officer.
Peace, lots of change.
City units below, shots fired. We have an officer down. Shots fired, officer down. Thomas Sumter Highway. 3120 Thomas Sumter Highway.
Sumter, you got any county units 1088?
We're getting them en route.
Or is that a residence or a business?
Possibly a residence, not showing a business.
Closest cross?
Showing cross streets of West Burlington, Calfam.
New Burlington?
Base, what was the address on the shot fired?
3120 Thomas Sumter Highway. 3120.
Base, do you copy?
Affirmative.
I see no movement inside the trailer.
Base, be advised, we still have Gillette down. He's right there in front of the door. We need somebody to come so we can distract him and pull him away from the scene. 10-4.
We're coming.
Measure 5. Respond to a call. EMS 6, front to base.
EMS 9, Medic 7.
To unit, we need ASAP. EMS respond to ASAP 3120 Thomas Sumter Highway. 3120 Thomas Sumter Highway. We have 2 officers.
EMS 5, Medic 7.
Shift supervisor, 47.
24, go ahead.
Yeah, well, I'm with Pike and approach to 521. Can we get right over there?
Base Alpha 4.
10-4.
Initiate a channel marker for City PD. We got myself, Lieutenant Lane, and Lieutenant Lyons headed out that way. Can you give me additional details?
City unit 4 at 3120, doing a signal 20. Came across, advised shots fired, officer was down.
Give me the address again.
3120 Thomas Sumter Highway. 3120 Thomas Sumter Highway. Showing cross streets of West Burlington Road and Calfam Drive, near the 4-way lane of Highway 521 South, Correction North.
Understood. City unit closest to 521 from Alpha 4.
Delta 9, go ahead.
Delta 9 ETA.
Probably 4 minutes.
Copy. Any other marked units headed that way from Alpha 4?
43 is approaching 12 Bridges Road.
43, copy. 43 Delta 9, continue on, everybody else. Disregard until you hear further update from Delta 9 at 43.
4, go and set up a perimeter.
10-4.
Say 4, you want me to say 10-8?
Head this way.
4, I'm on head to Lafayette right now.
12, 10, 23.
10-4, and 12. Kilo 3, can you advise where the GSW is located? 10 base, he's not near me. He's standing, Gillette still placed in front of the door. We can't get over there because we're not sure if the suspect is down. 10-4.
Signal line on where the wounds are. Looks like left arm, possibly chest.
Lima 1 Alpha 4.
Go ahead.
You're more familiar with that area. Could you give the next cross street up?
Go to the traffic light right above Harold Johnson's landscaping place. The traffic light right there. You can set it up there and then cut it back at 4 Bridges so they can't come back over that way. And then cut 521 north, just north of Thomas Sumter Station.
Copy.
Southbound.
4 Delta 2. I got 2 marked in front of me. The 2 marked. Hold at 4 Bridges Road and get up here and shut the traffic down. The 2 city marked units hold at 4 Bridges and shut it down.
Alpha 1, Alpha 3, where do you want the command post?
You see how close it is to Thomas Sumter Station. If it's, see what the danger zone is, and if the subject's in custody, whatever information we get.
Tell us, sir.
We need a shield ASAP. Need a shield.
Mark unit with a shield, Alpha 4.
Go ahead, 6.
Come up 521.
I for 521 right now.
Black male revolvers. He's inside the house. Can you get it, officer?
Gonna be possible left arm to the chest.
Day 6, you check on air care?
10-4. We also have officer on scene. Not sure if the suspect is on scene or not. That is fine.
10-4. Once you get at 10-4, just advise on cruise.
10-4.
Does anybody have a shield on site?
EMS 1, you also would like to have fire around also, or 10-12?
Oh, 103 to the unit with the shield.
Sumter EMS 1, that's affirmative. Go ahead and get fire en route. Just advise whenever that scene is, at least we have some additional law enforcement to secure for our protection.
10-4.
Dalzell Station 6, Dalzell Station 6, respond with EMS units and law enforcement there en route to 3120 Thomas Sumter Highway, 3120 Thomas Sumter Highway, in reference to an officer down. It's going to be gunshot to the arm, possible shoulder. Subject is breathing at this time.
10-4, copy. You on scene?
Medic 4.
10-4, medic 4.
103.
Okay.
All responding units prior to 1023 to Alpha 43 in the scene location. You can vest up.
Columbia.
Suspect is still on scene. They're checking availability of air care. Announcement based on the service en route.
Okay, is EMS already on scene?
They're en route at this time.
Base K1, I understand the scene is not secure also, so just let us know as soon as that is before we can move in.
Affirmative.
Delta 2, Alpha 4. Where are those marked units you were talking about? They're up here. I think one of them's got the shield. We're coming on scene now. Stand by. 10-4.
The subject barricaded and arrested.
Affirmative. That's affirmative. The officer and the subject is still in the residence.
No.
The county's using SUV approaching.
Unit calling on dispatch.
Twins responding to Thomas Sumter Highway, responding. Be advised, we have a black male with a revolver inside the house at this time.
Give me a cross on that.
Highway.
Give me a cross on that address.
Showing cross streets of East Brewington and Kelsam. East Brewington Road and Kelsam Drive.
Copy. Thomas Sumter, go ahead and be in service. Be ready.
Chief, you want to stand by the station, right? 10-4 EMS 1, copy, Sumter.
10-4. Take 3, we need ALS.
Address.
Thank you, copy, medic 3 needs ALS. 10-4, medic 3. 10-4, we have 5 units for ALS for medic 3 on Bay Springs.
Hazel, stop here.
Escort this car out of here. Give me a unit escort Gillette out of here. An SUV.
Hazel, stop here. Units responding. Marked units. I need somebody to cut the traffic back there. All traffic headed northbound on 521, diverted on Four Bridges Road.
EMS 1, you want them to launch for air care on standby?
Have them stand by at the moment, dispatch. We'll advise once we can get there and make that determination.
10-4. Medic 3, we have everybody's going to be 10-6. You want to try to get another fire unit for ALS or?
4, get that traffic cut right there at Brewington Road. That's your best cut point. It's just north from where you are. So stop right there and cut this traffic.
Unit.
Get another city unit up here to cut this traffic northbound.
Go that way, Hazel, and go past the scene and cut the traffic that's headed south.
Alpha 457, I am northbound. Cut the traffic on 521.
Cut it at Four Bridges Road. Kiernan's en route to you as well.
10-4. I've got it just north of the incident until they can get up there at Four Bridges.
Come on. Base. Or Medic 3 MS9. Go ahead. Go ahead and get right to the ER. Probably get someone to meet you. Copy that.
Hey, TMS5, what's the closest unit en route to that GSW?
3's en route to me, ALS, emergent.
Sumter 1122. Last unit arrested to the GSW, arrested to officer or EMS?
EMS.
Couple of single 9. Which unit is closer to Thomas Sumter Highway?
Medic 6.
Sumter EMS 1 is 521 in Mason.
10-4.
Med get coming forward.
10-4, 22 won't be at 521 southbound.
Base advice, EMS is 10-4 for them to come. We need to make sure.
He's happy.
Law enforcement, this is EMS 2. I'm past Mason Road.
Thomas Sumter, go ahead and move in. They say the scene is secure now. Go on assist.
2-0.
Whatever units, ALS en route to Medic 3, what's your 20 en route of travel?
Medic 3, we don't have any available ALS units. Go ahead and transport us to me. One clears up, they'll be en route with you.
10-4, we're around. I was just double checking. Thank you.
Thanks. What unit do you have en route to this GSW?
Medic 6 is en route to the GSW, EMS 5.
10-4, what's your 26?
Old Camden, and 521.
10-4.
That's 305.
Is anybody covering the other door?
Stand by.
ETA on EMS. ETA on EMS.
Base tell you one, that is confirmed on the county channel, correct?
That's affirmative. It is 10-4 for EMS to move in.
Copy, Anna. Clear away for EMS. Meet ETA on EMS.
We need that EMS truck. ASAP.
Stand by, trying to get ETA at this time.
233 on EMS, base 233.
Affirmative. We have them coming.
212 old 10. They're coming through you. They're turning through you now.
Base tell you.
Units now from Brewington. You can come on up to Brewington and cut the traffic here. The scene is north of Brewington.
10-4, we have ETA.
In Brewington at this time, you can't miss the law enforcement.
10-4. EMS, you have an ETA, say it's 10-4.
Sumter EMS 1 and the ambulance will be, we're getting ready to pull up on scene.
Base EMS 2 is on scene.
10-4 EMS 2.
Station 6 is in service.
10-4.
311. My apologies.
Base 6-4, tourniquet applied. Right arm. You can notate that.
10-4.
Engine 207, stop.
311.
10-4.
Medic 2 is on scene.
10-4.
Sumter EMS 1's on scene.
10-4 EMS 1.
Wade from 4. Pull your car up.
Anyone have chest seals on scene if needed?
Base Medic 1. Medic 1, 10-2. Medic 1, go ahead, 10-2. En route to me, code 4, ALF. For time is 11:26. Units on scene, rest to GSW. Let me know if you need air carrier in the air.
So no, EMS 6 will have EMS come in.
10-4 EMS 6. 10-4 EMS 6, you want air carrier to be launched?
Stand by. EMS 2, EMS 6. Sumter, we'll give you an update.
10-4.
Engine 6 is en route. Thomas Sumter Highway.
10-4.
Alpha 1, Delta 2. Go ahead, Paul. We do have the officer out. EMS trying to get to him now. Still no confirmation on suspect as of yet.
Delta 226 on Oswego now. Does EMS need an escort?
So as soon as I find out, I'll let you know.
10-4.
Base Alpha 4, command post is going to be set up at Brewington at 521, northbound lanes, Brewington at 521.
Please copy.
Base Entry 207 is going to be on scene on 521. FT11 be passing on command.
10-4.
Sumter EMS 1, put a bird in the air.
10-4. EMS 1, are you bringing him to us?
Affirmative, we're loading him in a training vehicle right now. We're coming out.
Alpha 4, EMS is rolling.
Detective lines, which 20?
Hold the radio. Wade from Alpha 4. Go escort this ambulance. Bryant from Alpha 4.
10-2.
EMS is going to be headed in 521. I'll try to find their route of travel. We need to try to set up an escort for them, block intersections to get them to Toomey Hospital.
All of my units are out on King Yard right now. We can do that.
I'll switch over to EMS dispatch and find out.
6 is 521 in front of McIntosh. 7 scene.
7, 1128.
We're bringing him to y'all.
520 command, southwest.
10-2.
Engine 6. Stay in the southbound lane. Just stop about 100 yards short. We're going to land a helicopter right here in the middle of the road.
10-4, engine 6 is on scene, setting up a block for the helicopter.
We're getting coordinates now for a helicopter.
10-4.
Going to be ready. Going to be landing right here in the middle of 521. 33 degrees. 59.97. 55 north. 80 degrees. 25.25. 40 west.
Sumter EMS 1.
EMS 1, 10-2.
Well, we have patient. Loaded in training vehicle, transport ambulance.
10-4. We just did launch air care. Yeah,
EMS unit at 521 north scene from Alpha 4, City Alpha 4.
Well, we have patient. Loaded in training vehicle, transport ambulance.
10-4. We just did launch air care. Yeah,
EMS unit at 521 north scene from Alpha 4, City Alpha 4.
4, be advised, they have a bird en route.
Alpha 4. Who are you trying to make contact with?
EMS unit is going to be transported as downed officer.
This is EMS 1. We've got a medic unit. We're getting them loaded up right now.
EMS 1 from Alpha 4, what's going to be your route? 521 to the bypass to get off at 15?
That's affirmative. We're gonna take it and we'll follow y'all's lead.
All right, the route of travel is going to be 521 onto the bypass to get off at 15, straight down Main Street to Toomey ER.
Simple copy.
Be about 66 copy. I'll be waiting it on the bypass.
10-4. So EMS 1, you want to cancel on air care? We have that launched.
Affirmative, Sumter, go ahead and cancel. I'll give you 21 as the reason why.
10-4.
Units going in. Units going in.
Copy.
207, do you need manpower down there or you want us to just wait back here?
Stay back there. We got plenty of assistance down here. So you copy this coordinates?
10-4. Can you use 10-9? Part of it, 33, copy 33 degrees, 59.97.
Affirmative. 33 degrees, 59.97 north, 80 degrees, 25.25 west.
10-4.
Units on perimeter, they're making entry at this point. Alpha 1, Alpha 3, can you give me 21, please?
Units providing the 1089 to the EMS unit from Alpha 4. The route of travel is going to be 521
under the bypass, onto the bypass by All About Pools, straight down the bypass, get off at 15 by McLaughlin Ford, straight down Main Street to Toomey Hospital. That's going to be the route of travel.
Last units in this convoy head down to McLaughlin Ford.
Wait, copy. 48, battery fuel, 521.
26 is 1023 at the overpass.
Thomas Sumter Command Center Base.
Okay.
EMS just advised us that they're going to be canceling air care and they're going to bring them in with police escort.
Copy that, thanks. Speaking with supervisor now.
10-4.
I'm 5 at 11:29.
3 to Timmy. 10-4-3, 11:30.
Wade from Alpha 4, you copy the route?
8 firm.
1 unit break off here, go down to Main Street toward Toomey. 46, I'll head to McLaughlin Ford.
RSS and affirmative on the helicopter.
91, 5011.
Go ahead.
We got one driving at it. And
All right, I'll pick him up when I pick up the other one.
EMS is rolling. EMS is rolling.
Eric, y'all headed to the bypass.
Farm, I'm going to meet him there and roll him in.
Sheriff units from Alpha 4 to route of travel for EMS is 521 to the bypass, get off at 15 at McLaughlin Ford and straight down Main Street to Toomey Hospital. Officers are at intersections.
Chief, would you want me to pick one up at the hospital? I can do it for you.
I'm right across the street at City Hall waiting on this van. Once I get him, I can get him.
Cool.
All right, 1 unit stay here. 4, we're ready on the bypass. Who's got McLaughlin Ford?
76 hit the South Pike. I got Main Street.
33, 38.
Kaiser Alpha 4.
Wake up.
Hey, we're getting a ton of traffic coming down Brewington Road towards 521. Have y'all cut that yet?
We can check out 223. We're diverting now.
Copy, just got 1023 diverting 10-4.
Somebody need to block Mason Road and Alice Drive.
Base medic 1's at ER. That's what medic 1 at 1132.
Base medic 4.
Medic 4, 10-2.
Yes, medic 4's going to be in right to Toomey, cut 4 ALS.
10-4.
So 23.
10-2.
So we're in the house. Got one male, 1069. He's unresponsive at this time. The gunshot went to the chest.
Wait, do we have a location for EMS now?
John Melton from Alpha 4. Find out what's that way down and figure out how to cut that traffic and divert them so they're not making it up here and bottlenecking.
Firm, I'm going to go ahead and start telling them to turn around too.
Come on.
Units holding intersections. Don't let anything move. Hold all traffic. Keep it clear. EMS is coming up on Alice at 521.
All units 11069. One time. Still clearing the house.
Base 119, roll rescue. Fire.
5011. Battalion 1.
Go ahead.
I'm going to remain on scene. I think they're still looking for suspect.
Units to bypass, clear those. They're about to come around.
Alpha 2, Alpha 4 subjects in custody.
Units go up Main Street and block all the intersections on Main Street and take Calhoun.
56 is man at Warren.
Sergeant Floyd from Alpha 4. BK Floyd from Alpha 4.
Hey, go ahead for it.
Rescue 4.
And Medic 6. Are you still on scene on Thomas Sumter Highway?
So this is 5037. The medic unit that was on scene, Thomas Sumter Highway, represent that incident. We are en route to Toomey, code 3. So this is 5030.
Remain on scene for support.
Cop, I'll give you a call right quick.
And Medic
37.
and Medic 3, the Sumter base.
3, go ahead.
10-4, can you respond back to 3120 Thomas Sumter Highway, 3120 Thomas Sumter Highway, in reference to GSW.
Affirmative will be en route.
Dispatch EMS 1.
Which one's going to be en route?
That's Medic 3. You called Medic 3, correct?
Affirmative. Just making sure. 10-4. 3.
Units on the perimeter. If we got EMS on perimeter, we're going to need one on the inside.
They 1017 back. 1017 here.
Units, they're on the high.
EMS on Main Street. Lead them in.
Unit calling BK Floyd.
Call Alpha 2. Call Alpha 2, Major Jackson.
Oh, go ahead.
Sumter EMS 1.
10-2.
Yeah, well, I need another unit out here when we have one clear, please. Stand by. Possibly have a additional subject.
Dispatch, tell them that's not the GSW. We're a different ambulance. 8-4.
10-4.
Be clear for 93. Refusal AMA. Give me.
Kaiser from Milton.
They do.
Got anybody free that can come to 4 Bridges Road at Brewington Road, 4 Bridges Road at Brewington Road, cut all traffic toward 521.
26 can be 1017. I'm at Mason and 521 now.
EMS is coming 1023 at Timmy.
So they're still at MacCloud Ford. Sergeant Bryant, 7. 10-4. Have our people switch to PD TAC 1. Assume regular dispatch calls for the city. Our people will take care of the city. We're going to have some additional city units working the county answering calls for them on SO TAC 1.
10-4. Units not involved with the incident on Thomas Sumter Highway. Copy that. Transfer to TAC 1.
77 copies.
We need people back blocking intersections. This ambulance is not the one.
They're in front of the down counter now. Coming up on the post office.
144.
10-2.
10-8.
10-4. 10-4. Which unit is en route to ER with the escort?
Payne and Calhoun.
Slaughter 25 coming 1023 with EMS to me.
10-4.
Oh, they're at the ER.
All right, all units clear the intersection.